Can McCaffrey do it again? It's a coach. This is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, dual threat Christian McCaffrey. Fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Redskins. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they enter play here. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game?
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Hey, check 26. Hey, check 26.
Here's Rodgers on third down. He gets it to Thomas. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well. Pretty good location there on that throw.
It really was, wasn't it?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. Final week of the year, an absolute must-win game for them, so they needed. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. You see what Riddick was able to do in last week's ball game. 18 carries, 58 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs because he can really impact this offense. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out in. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Zone. Four down. Check. Hey, check 26.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards there in this methodical drive. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On play action, Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Hey, check 26.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Olivier Vernon in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's Thomas. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And always... So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. And with the play clock winding down, Jay Gruden's going to use a timeout, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. 1st half of action nearly complete. Time maybe for one final drive before the break as we get back down to the field.
26. Gun. Hey. 4 down. Jump out. Hey, check 26.
On 1st down, Rodgers looking deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Ryan Switzer, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Jump out.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. Rodgers now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Zoom.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there off. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this third quarter lead. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 7. So it's third down, ball inside the red zone, and his defense looking to get the stop they need. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. This is caught. Gronkowski. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more. After this is the NFL. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
Go, go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20.
Everyone, go forward. 319. 319. Get reset. Hey, easy.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Zoom. Jump out.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9.
Jump out.
Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are going to take the lead. A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone?
We're good.
From the red zone now, Wentz. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darqueze Dennard. He's got daylight. 30. 10. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Landry, the intended target. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring.
So out now come the Redskins. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of... No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone.
We are going. Hey.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Rodgers going to throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run this. It's Pumphrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. They had to go for it with such little. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys
I'm a little skeptical
about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can